Hair elasticity, porosity, density. Hair has all sorts of characteristics you need to know before starting treatments or procedures. Have you ever heard that if hair is too porous, a treatment might not take? But how do you actually tell how porous a hair strand is? I'm here to show you how to do a hair analysis that will make sure you have all the information you need before moving on to a treatment. First, make sure to comb your client's hair before you start, leaving it smooth from roots to ends. It's hard to perform an analysis with a bunch of knots getting in the way. It's time to do an elasticity test. Elasticity measures how much a hair strand expands and contracts. It's important for hair to have healthy elasticity because when hair doesn't bend, it breaks. It becomes brittle and weak, which can worsen frizz as well. A single strand of hair is enough. Make sure to do this with different parts of the hair, closer to the root, and then to the ends, and different areas of the head. Gently stretch the strand between your fingers. The ideal elasticity for hair is when it stretches to almost twice its length, then goes back to normal. With proper nutrition and hydration, it's easy to restore elasticity before a procedure if necessary. Now let's move on to a porosity test. It measures how much hair absorbs and lets go of nutrients and hydration. This is a very important test when it comes to hair procedures. Separate a lock of your client's hair and using your pointer and middle fingers, gently backcomb the hair, moving from ends to roots. Look at how much hair gathers at the top when you're done. More hair means more porosity and vice versa. Medium porosity is the one considered healthy for hair. Doing a density test is the easiest of all three. Density is not the same thing as volume. Density measures the amount of hair on the scalp, while volume measures how thick the strands are. Getting an idea of hair density is important because it impacts how much product you're going to have to use with the client. Density is also important because sometimes your client may have denser hair along the ends than it is at the roots. Measuring this can give you an idea of whether the hair is ready for treatment, but it can also give you an idea of what treatment your client might need. Split your client's hair down the middle and gather a small handful of their hair. Tie it up with a hairband or a scrunchie. We're going to take a look at how thick the band ends up. You can use a measuring tape if you'd like. The thicker the ponytail, the higher the density. And you're ready to start any treatment and procedure with your client. So give this video a like and subscribe to RioBelo's channel. And remember to click the bell and turn on notifications.